Hi, today we'll do a big unboxing and it's a special one because it comes from Malesiana Tropicals in Malaysia and that's the first order I do outside Canada. So let's jump in. First, I want to thank Ivan from Australia. He provided me the contact to order from Malesiana Tropicals. So thank you, it was helping a lot. And just for you to know, I ordered those plants to have an idea what are the quality of the plants, obviously, the price, the shipping fees and all the hidden fees, because believe me, if you think that it will be just the price of the plants plus the shipping, you're really wrong. There is so much hidden fees that you don't think about at the beginning, and then after the order or even before, it's starting to add up quite fast. So you better have some money aside if you want to do this kind of order. Hi guys, I'm just back from DHL and finally my order from Malesiana Tropicals is delivered. It took some time, 2 weeks, problem with the address. I put my workplace address because I didn't want to have the plants outside, but then it was messed up because they thought it was an order from a company. So don't do that. Put your regular personal address. It's gonna save you a lot of time. And obviously, do your homework. There is some import permit to have before ordering. But now it's here, so we will unbox that. So that's the big Malesiana Tropicals. That's a big box. I will try my best to not cut myself first and to show you. So that's the order. I don't care that. Let's see how they are. Oh, really well packed. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Let's pick the first one. So that's the first one. So Maxima Cibodensis. Okay, there is a lot of them that are EP because I couldn't find any EP plants here in Canada. Only BE, Borneo Exotic. So Exotica plant was hard. That's why I picked something like more than 10 actually. So this is the Maxima by Cibodensis squat, I believe. I think that's the Nepenthes Gothica. So we will have a look. So it's pretty well packed, obviously. Woo. Okay, look at that. Look at the size of this plant. This is very impressive. Yeah, here. So it's a tissue culture. So obviously pest-free, big plants, but let's see how they are inside. My hands are checking because I feel like it's Christmas. And it's been 2 weeks and that's a big order. That's a lot of money disappearing, hoping for the best. A lot. I mean, I know people that order way more, but for me, that's an investment. It's supposed to help the channel to grow because everything costs money. As you know, there is nothing free in life. And, when you breed, you pay tax. So let's see. Okay. Okay, look at the size of this baby. Very nice, right? So that's not a little guy. Very impressive. Very nice. Okay. And there is a tag and my first name on it. That's great. I will just... That's very impressive. The size of it, incredible. Okay, let's see. Okay. Coffee. Let's put it back so it don't dry, because as you see, it's still moist. It's still moist. So that's cool, but yeah, you want to repot them as soon as you get them, obviously. But again, 2 weeks in the shipping. pretty well packed. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have some roots. It's not a lot, but I mean the plant is healthy and it will grow nicely now. Repotted. Yeah, that's gonna be great. So let's keep it humid and continue the unboxing. As much as I love unboxing, I would love to not have like a 2-hour video. That would be great. What else? Let's maybe start by the BE plants, because you in the US, you can have the BE plants. For us, it's more exotic in Canada. On BE plants, I have Maximus silensis. I have Ventricosa effipiata, but I have more exotic. I have Loiae campanulata and Truncata spectabilis. So again, EP plants, cool. Okay, but they are all not exactly sorted the same way, so that's gonna be harder. Let's see. I have some Fusca. Okay, Truncata spectabilis. That's a BE plant too. Up. For me, it's Christmas. I'm telling you guys. So this one is Truncata spectabilis. Look at that. Look at the peristome. And this is a smaller one, but again, really, really nice. So this one, it should get really big. Again, that's a Truncata, so no surprise there. That's gonna be a big one. And yeah, well, I'm really impressed by the size. Yeah, for now, Malesiana Tropicals, I'm really impressed. Okay, what else? Okay, you know what? Let's go with the first one I picked, because I will just show you, and that's gonna be it. Some will be crosses done by Malesiana Tropicals and some will be EP. We'll see. So this one is the Glandulifera by Botsiana. Again, the size is pretty impressive. I plan to keep some for me, and some will probably be sold later. I need to figure out the cost, because again, the costs, I cannot say doubled, but I think more than $30 for each plant. So okay, this one got really black. It's probably dead, or is it? Maybe it's getting, because there is a Botsiana here, maybe it's getting really, oh no. Okay, so when it will be better, it will be that size. And oh, impressive. Look at all the nectar gland here. So again, Glandulifera by Botsiana. At sea, it should be pretty good, but I cannot really see for these plants right now with the picture. But even look the tendril. Look how the tendril is thick. Clearly that's all adult plant for now. I have Vicii Botsiana this time. So that should be like a redder Vicii. And again, look at the size. That's an adult plant. Impressive. Ah, it's really... Oh, okay. Okay, so obviously after 2 weeks the picture died, but that's gonna be oops, something like that. really quite big. And for the picture, this one is an old one, but at least it's in good shape. So when you receive these plants, you cut the dead pitcher, obviously, and the good one, you fill them with water. Because the roots won't be strong, so the plants will be like thirsty. If you put some water in it, it will prevent the pitchers to dry immediately, and it will help the plants to really get used to the new environment. Again, EP plants, okay? Look at this cross. This is a famous one. Okay, Carnivorous did a video, a great video, by the way, about the fact that it's probably not Edwardiana, the male. It could be something else, a Villosa, or we are not sure for now. But the plant is still fantastic. This one will be smaller. I can see it. Okay. This one is, those one are, oh wow, okay, let's see. That's smaller, but they looks quite healthy. Yeah, nothing really to show here, but we will see. We will have to wait, I guess, to see how the picture, etc. But I know because I have three. One will be on the Windowsill, and the other one will be probably on the Grotent, just to be sure. And yeah, tissue culture, obviously. Yeah, fantastic. Predatory plants. They did a video about an hybrid they did in-house, and that's the same one. It's Amata by Platykyla. So this one could also be quite interesting. I don't have picture here to show. Let's see the Maxima by Glandulifera. Okay, very nice. Let me show you without breaking it, I mean. Oops. So it's crushed, obviously, but the picture body looks great. Again, the plants, I don't know if you can hear that. Super thick and healthy. Like, yeah, really nice quality for the plants. Really nice. Especially after 2 weeks. That's why all the time people are afraid when ordering my plants. How can I adapt it, or the shipping was delayed? Will my plants survive? Oh, Nepenthes are way more strong than you think. If it's properly packed like that, like it was 2 weeks here, I think they could handle even more, 2 weeks more. So with no major problem. I mean, it won't be that fresh, but it should not be in bad shape. Okay, Ventricosa effipieta. Very nice. This one, I was not sure what to expect, but the fact that there is some Ventricosa in it will be, it will make it easier for the Windowsill. The fact that we have effipieta, yeah, effipieta, but not effipitica. Yeah, so that's the effipieta. Okay, nice. Let me show you. I'm expecting this one to be easy going on the Windowsill. If I'm correct, effipieta is the family of Loei. So literally, it will be a variant of the Brixiana. So that should grow really well and strong on the Windowsill. So some died, but look at that. I don't know if you can see it. Quite nice. Yeah, I can't. Oh, and strong. Even this one is dead, but that's tough, like woody. Lowii by Campanulata. I saw some picture on Instagram and they looks great. So they will be tiny, obviously, they are just out of tissue culture. But yeah, potentially it's some nice big opening, big mouth picture. Yeah. But look at that. So the leaves are nice, shiny, healthy. Yeah. You know what? I will start by repotting all these guys, and I will continue the video showing you the plants, how they are, and that's gonna be it. So first, I want to show you what to do. On the when you receive some plants like that from tissue culture outside your country, they're treated. So they put some things to kill the germs, the bacteria, they clean it, they are sterilized. That's why on the invoice you have all plants are treated with insecticide and fungicide prior to shipment and should be washed. So you have to wash them, literally, to clean them. So I will show you how I do that. So you take your plant, the whole plant, and you put that in clean water. This is pure rainwater. So I will just gently move it inside the water. I don't have to brush, do not traumatize the roots. Just put it into water and gently brush the leaves and shake it. And once it's done, you do the same in another clean water. Just this way you will have, and my bucket is too small for the size of the plants, as you see, but this way you will have the best chance to not have any problem. Everything will be rinsed from any kind of insecticide, and that should be good enough. And then, as always, you will repot that in a fresh media, sphagnum, perlites for me, a nice pot, because again, we are talking about probably more than a feet, obviously, but 20 centimeter, 40 centimeter. So that's a big one. You want a pot at least this size, I would say. So when it's sitting, and even there, it would be like a little bit big soon. So maybe I will repot that in bigger pot, like the 5-inch square. This one is probably a 3.5-inch square, so that's gonna be great for the other small ones, but this one, yeah, I will put that in a bigger one. So it took forever to repot all this, so that's 24 hours later. The lid is getting dry, but the leaves are holding nicely, so for now it's okay. That's the next one. Again, the pictures are most likely to die and start drying out. It's totally normal because it's low humidity on the windowsill. They are not used to that. This one, same. Where there is some liquid, it's better, but yeah. And this tendril, I'm not expecting any picture, but it's still holding. This one, that's the Spectabilis truncata. Again, beautiful picture. The stripes are fantastic, but the lid is starting to die. Just beside that, we have the Ventricosa effipiata. Let me check. They are all new. Yes. Ventricosa effipiata EP. Great picture. It's holding nicely. The next one, Glandulifera by Botsiana, by Compatulata and Vichii. So it's great for now. There is a lot of influence from the Botsiana, but we will see that later. So the next one, that's the famous Berbegier by supposedly Edwardiana, but nothing to show for now. It's only leaves, but at least they are healthy. And I started to put some sphagnum moss, so we'll see. This one, Loia Campanulata, that's great. I mean, it's a little bit dark, but I don't know if it's because they are dying or if it will be the color of the picture. And one leaf is a bit deformed, the picture is half open. Again, just the shipping. Then that's the pure Vichii. Host Mountain. For now, not a lot of things to show. Later, it should be better. Then the next one, that's the Maxima by Glandulifera. Looks fantastic. No picture. But the leaves are so beautiful. I mean, this picture is damaged, but the leaves look so beautiful that I kept it. I will see. And then let's move to the Grotent. In the Grotent, first let's see the lowland species. That's the Baikal. So not a lot of teeth to see, but the size is good. It's probably somewhere around 20 centimeter. But the leaves are really paper thin, so that's why I'm more concerned about this one. Even if the Grotent is super humid, the leaves may dry. Let's continue on the lowlander. Here we have some Ampullaria. Ampullaria green, I believe, and again, the leaves are starting to dry a little bit, but the pictures are holding nicely. A little bit damaged, but that should recover fast, and that should be great. Oh, and I got 2 freebie plants just beside. That's an hybrid, random hybrid from Sumatrana. So that's some fantastic stripes. It's a lowlander, but I mean, if you have a warm Grotent, that should be fantastic. What else? Yeah, fantastic tendril. That's the Glandulifera by Botsiana. Looks great. No picture for now. The tendril, I don't know if it will be able to continue the picture, but the previous picture is great. I mean, that's really something I would love to have on the windowsill. So next, this is a started picture, but again, I don't know if it will continue. That's the Maxima by Siberensis. Oh, that's the Gothica, yeah. So again, it's holding better, even if it's drying on the lid, but it's holding better than on the windowsill. The windowsill is a stretch for the low humidity. Truncata spectabilis, same. They are holding nicely, except the lid. So I will fill them up with water, and hopefully they will stay alive longer, and it will help the plants. And this next one is the same cross. Oh, just here, behind. But more on the pink side, so that's fun to see the variants. Here the leaf is deformed, but it's not a thrips attack, it's just that the leaf grew during the 2 weeks of the shipping. The next picture, I don't know if it will open. Next is Vichii by Glandulifera. Okay, let me show you. Okay, sorry for the leaves. Again. Okay, so that should be great. I don't know if the color will stay this way or if it will get more red later, but we'll see. And like, no, not good picture. It was supposed to open, but again, shipping. Let's give a full month of recovering for those plants, and that's going to be great. And this leaf, I guess, will stay deformed. But you can tell the size of the leaves, the previous leaf, is great. Under that, we have the BBGA by Edwardiana. Again, nothing to show here. Let's see how they evolve, but nobody's dead, so there is hope. Another one. Yeah. What do we have just beside? This one, the leaf is fantastic. That's... okay, give me a sec. Maxima by Glandulifera. Oh, no, Glandulifera, yeah. Yeah, fantastic leaves, so I'm sure it will recover. This is pure Spectabilis, but not a lot of things to show for now. VCI, pure VCI, same. The pictures died immediately. So I will cut them now, no use. But the leaves are good, so again, there is hope. After 2 weeks shipping, it's kind of obvious that we'll have some damage. Not damage of the plants, but it will need some time to recover. Again, a month. I'm not expecting something less than that. This one is holding nicely. What else here? Vosricosa Ifipieta. Yeah, that's the one we saw before. Really dark, and this one is really light, so it's hard to tell if it will be dark or light. We'll see later. Those two, nothing to see. That's the Amata by Platykaila, I believe. Yeah, it's nothing. Let's wait. I can't wait to see them in a month. Okay, next, what do we have? Other Spectabilis. So we did this tray, and the last tray. Oh, this one. That's the Fusca, pure species Fusca. And the pictures hold nicely, and they are great. So those ones are looking better than the other. What else do we have here? Next one is, yeah, it's Fusca Red. So again, I'm not sure it's a pure Fusca in the sense that some people said the Fusca was mislabeled. I will do some research later. Here we have another one. That's a big size. Quite nice. That's the pure Maxima. And all the plants are doing great. It's a real big bulb between the leaves, so I hope everything will recover fast. I know everything will recover, but fast would be better to be able to really have an idea of the quality of the plants. But look at the size. Pretty nice. And maybe one of them will go back on the windowsill. And the next one, that's Nepenthes Felsaliana. Yeah, all the pictures shut down. Let's wait. Thing that I forgot to mention is there are tissue cultures, so sometimes the roots are not big at all. So that's the BBGA by Edwardiana, and if the leaves are looking great, it will need time to grow new roots. Do you have some Malesiana Tropical clone? And if yes, which one is it? And do you have a special tips how to grow them? Because obviously those new crosses, I never grew them, not even in France. So that's totally new to me, and that's going to be exciting. There is some huge cross that are really fantastic. I can't wait to have them really picturing and to see if I'm right, and some of them can grow on the windowsill or if they have to go on the Grotent. But definitely there is a lot of potential there. By the way, do you like the new t-shirt? It's on the Etsy store, and that's supporting the channel. So if you order some t-shirts, that's helping a lot. So thank you guys.